Looking for some Halloween family-themed content, we watched the Muppets Haunted Mansion short movie on Disney+. Let's review it. So I grew up on and just loved Jim Henson Productions. Sesame Street when I was really little, The Muppet Show a little later on. We watch Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas pretty much every year. I love the smart observational humor, and I really hope Disney does a lot more with the Muppets in the years ahead. So I was happy to see a new special for this 2021 Halloween with the Muppets Haunted Mansion recently having gone live on Disney+. It's a 52-minute special, but I'd still call it a short movie, rated TV PG. It's the expected musical Muppet comedy type format, telling the story of Gonzo and Pepe the King Prawn skipping a Halloween party with their friends to go spend the night in a haunted mansion so that Gonzo can have a daredevil adventure and further prove his greatness to everybody. What ensues is a solid coming-of-age type story of realizing what's really important in terms of who you are as a person and a friend, and that it's not what people think of you, or more so, what you think other people think of you and see in you. Wrapped up in the story are a ton of Hollywood cameos, solid show tunes, jump scares, and comedy. I had fun with it, and it played pretty well with the whole family. My youngest might have been on the verge of being just a little too young, and a good bit of things like Pepe's succubus wife rightfully went over his head. But he was all into the jump scares. He yipped out and nearly jumped off the couch at least a handful of times. But it was a pop scare in a fun way that left a smile on his face with a laugh. No tears or nightmares or anything. We watched this one in the living room because it was a last-minute movie call, but we really should have done it in the theater. I thought it looked great overall via Disney Plus streaming only, of course. Unfortunately, I don't have the streaming numbers on this one, but I'll try to get the ability to show those back for future reviews. For Disney Plus and streaming, I thought it looked really good. It was 4K and Dolby Vision, of course, with the Sony X900H in the living room. In the entire hour, there was only one brief moment where the image macro blocked. Just some moments in some dark, smoky scenes where the streaming encode couldn't hold it all together. But that's the only immersion-breaking moment that I noted. Audio was good, and that's really where the theater room was needed. Our living room is 2.2, and I'm sure it would have been a whole new level of awesome having both real surround sound audio, which I will assume would have been pretty active for this piece of content, and to have had our big focals singing the songs like the Ghost Dinner Theater Party. Granted, our speaker system in the living room is still quite good, but it's not beryllium focals. We love holiday specials in our household and run through a variety of them in the numerous holiday times of the year. And this one is right up there, and I'll happily check back in on it again for a future Halloween. Give it a watch and see if your smaller ones jump out of their seats. Keep a keen eye on them, especially during the John Stamos scene in the Famous People's Club. That was the big moment for my son. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content.